Hello, it is the end of 2022. Well, just about. So this is Jennifer Smith, True Love Scam Recovery, Narcissistic Abuse Unwound, and I want to wrap the year up with one last episode. I couldn't resist. And we're going to talk again about holiday hoovering. I know I've done one podcast episode already about holiday hoovering. Here's the dealio. This is a long season. It's much longer than we might think. The prime hunting season for these creatures is all of December and pretty much half of January. And then we're almost at Valentine's Day, another big whammy holiday where we as normal human beings put a lot of meaning into that day, a lot of importance. It's significant in so many ways to some of us. We're emotional, we're sentimental, we have expectations. And if someone gives us a Valentine's gift or wants to spend time with us and attach it to that day, we think it has a lot of impact and meaning. It must mean they really like us. I suppose what I really want to talk about is how to avoid this holiday hoover and talk about no contact. I find there is some confusion about what no contact is in a technical sense and the purpose behind it as well. No contact is something we do. No contact is a complete turn of the tables. It's the first time we're the one directing things. We make it absolutely 100% impossible for them to reach us. This is what we're striving for in no contact. It is really bizarre for us to do this. It's really not a normal thing for normal people to block someone. These aren't normal people. Please remember that. We're not blocking a normal person. We're blocking someone who's preying upon us, deceiving us, using us, taking from us, and abusing us. The entire thing is fraud. I want to say again, no contact is something we do. We create the situation. We put ourselves in the driver's seat and say, no, you cannot reach me anymore. Many people begin what they think is no contact by not responding. Emails can come in, text messages can come in, WhatsApp, DMs, private messages. So then though, we haven't closed off anything. We're still in it. We're still receiving their hits. We have to struggle then with, do I read it? Do I answer it? It's traumatic to see it land in our device. It's traumatic to read the content. It's traumatic for days trying to figure out what they meant, why they sent the message. We're still in it. No contact is about taking ourselves out of it. It's about stopping this interaction with this very abnormal person. I know how hard this is to do. I know that we are afraid to do this. I know it's uncomfortable to do this. I know that we second guess ourselves, doubt ourselves. Second guessing and self-doubt are a part of post-trauma. Those are emotions we're going to feel. You could say they're manufactured by the effect of this person in our lives. Without any doubt, we want to stop. This is something we no longer want to be part of. Going no contact is not easy. You are going to doubt yourself. That's mind trickery. That other impulse that you want them out of your lives, this is the one to grab a hold of and follow through with. We must truly create actual no contact by making it impossible for them to reach us. And there's a further significance. Human connection between normal people is invisible. The love between ourselves and others who love us can't be seen. It's invisible, unseen, invisible. There is also an invisible connection between ourselves and this monster that we would now like to extricate from our lives. Establishing no contact, as in making it impossible for them to reach us, is key in closing this door between our lives and their lives. It's an unseen battle. It could be called a spiritual warfare. We must insist on taking back our lives. We're talking here about a kind of abnormal human that has had this happen to them many, many times. They're no stranger to people blocking them from their lives. For us, this may be brand new and it does feel odd, but remember, you're in an interchange with a person who is not normal. We must speak their language, in a sense, to get them out of our lives. If they've lived in your home, rekey your doors, block them on your social media, maybe get new social media and block them there too. Block them in your email If you have Gmail, this is so simple. You open an email from them. It can be an older email. You don't have to wait for a new one. Once the email is open, in the top right upper corner, there are 3 little horizontal dots. You click on those and hold that. A menu will drop down, and towards the bottom, one of the menu items on offer is block this sender. Et voila, they are blocked in your Gmail. You will never see them in your inbox again. There are ways to block people in Yahoo and every other email platform as well. You can certainly mark them spam. Blocking is deeper. Look for how to do that. If the email platform you use doesn't make that obvious, do a Google search, how to block people in whatever your email server is. We really have to close every opening between our lives and theirs. Block the people that you know that they know. The ideal no contact with a phone is to get a new number. Promise you, it will catapult you into a place of recovery and restoring your life that is indescribable and is far beyond where you are at this moment before getting a new phone number. And we couldn't imagine that it will have this effect. It's completely beautiful to know that 100% there is no one linked to this debacle that can contact you by your phone. If you haven't gotten yourself a new phone number, make that a holiday gift to yourself. I do understand that people with children are in a different situation, and I will preserve that topic for a podcast in 2023, sending you all good things for the end of 2022 and launching into a gorgeous 2023. This is Jennifer Smith, True Love Scam Recovery, Narcissistic Abuse Unwound. See you next year.